Becky Lynch reveals that a health issue prevented her from returning to WWE. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In a stunning revelation that has rocked the WWE Universe to its core, the man, Becky Lynch, has finally broken her silence. For weeks, fans have speculated, debated, and even panicked over her unexplained absence from WWE television. Rumors ranged from contract disputes to personal drama, but now, we know the truth. Becky Lynch has opened up. And what she shared wasn't about storylines or championship gold, it was real, raw, and deeply personal. In an emotional interview released earlier today, the former multi-time women's champion revealed that a serious health issue has been the reason she has stayed away from the ring. Today, we're diving deep into what Becky had to say, how the WWE locker room and her fans have responded, and what this means for her future in the company. This is one of the most heartfelt and emotional chapters in Becky Lynch's journey, and you don't want to miss a second of it. For weeks, fans noticed something strange. Becky Lynch, arguably one of the biggest superstars in the WWE, was missing. She wasn't booked for shows, didn't appear at WrestleMania, and WWE commentary teams avoided mentioning her at all. It was as if the man had simply vanished. Initially, the WWE Universe thought this might be a strategic move. Maybe Becky was preparing for a surprise return. Maybe WWE was keeping her hidden for a shocking storyline twist. Others believed it had something to do with her contract. Speculation reached a fever pitch when Becky was spotted backstage at WWE Raw in early May but didn't appear on camera. Several wrestlers teased her return on social media. Even Seth Rollins, her husband and fellow WWE superstar, remained silent about her situation. Now we know why. The interview that shook the fans. Earlier today, Becky Lynch sat down for a candid interview with WE's digital team, a sit-down that was raw, emotional, and unlike anything we've seen from her before. With tears in her eyes and a quiet tremble in her voice, Becky finally revealed the truth. "I wanted to come back. God knows I tried. I love this business more than anything. But there was something going on inside my body, something I didn't see coming." She paused before continuing. "After WrestleMania last year, I started noticing some things weren't right. My energy was off. I couldn't train the way I usually do. I felt fatigued. I brushed it off for months because that's what we do, right? We're wrestlers, we fight through it. But eventually, things took a turn. There was a moment," Becky admitted, "where I passed out during training. That was the wake-up call. I went to get checked, and after a battery of tests, I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune condition. It affects my immune system and my energy levels. It's not life-threatening, thank God, but it requires serious management and lifestyle adjustments." For a moment, Becky went silent, her eyes welling up. "I didn't want the fans to think I gave up. I didn't want anyone to think I was done. But for the first time in my life, I had to choose health over hustle." Support from family and friends. As the WWE Universe began processing the revelation, Becky opened up about how those closest to her reacted, starting with Seth Rollins. "Seth was my rock. He saw what I was going through. He held me when I cried. He reminded me I'm more than just the man, I'm Rebecca Quinn, and my health matters." She also revealed that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon reached out personally and supported her through the ordeal. "Triple H told me, 'Your health comes first, always.' That meant a lot. Stephanie called and checked in regularly. She wasn't my boss in those moments, she was a friend." Fellow WWE superstars rallied behind her too. Bayley sent her daily texts. Charlotte Flair flew out to visit her one weekend. Rhea Ripley dedicated one of her matches to Becky, tweeting, "For the man, we fight until she's ready to fight again." Even rivals like Bianca Belair and Asuka posted heartfelt messages of support. "It reminded me," Becky said, "that this locker room isn't just about storylines and competition. We're a family, and in moments like this, that's what matters." The toll on mental health. Becky didn't just talk about her physical health, she got real about how the situation impacted her mentally. "I felt lost. I'd wake up, and there was no crowd, no promo to cut, no gear to put on. Just silence. And sometimes, silence is the loudest thing you can hear." She admitted she struggled with identity. "I've been the man for so long. Who was I without the WWE? Who was I without the adrenaline, the fans, the ring?" Becky shared that she began seeing a therapist to help navigate this period in her life. She spoke candidly about battling depression and anxiety, and how being open with her fans was part of her healing. "I knew I had to talk about it. I had to let people know, especially young women out there, that it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to admit when you're not okay." The courage it took to say those words cannot be overstated. Rumors adding to the pressure. In the weeks leading up to her announcement, rumors swirled. Some dirt sheets suggested she was in contract negotiations. Others claimed she was pregnant again. A few even theorized that she had secretly retired. "Every time I saw another article speculating about me, it hurt," Becky admitted. "Not because they got it wrong, but because I wasn't ready to tell my truth yet." The pressure was mounting, and fans were beginning to turn on each other online. Some said she abandoned the women's division. Others accused WWE of burying her legacy. "I saw all of it," Becky confessed. "And I want everyone to know, I never abandoned anything. I've been fighting a different kind of match. And now, I'm ready to let the world in." A message to the fans. Toward the end of the interview, Becky addressed the WWE Universe directly. "To every fan who wondered where I was, thank you for caring. Thank you for asking. I didn't know how to tell you, but now I do. I'm still here. I'm still fighting." She took a deep breath, smiled slightly, and said, "And I promise you this, I will be back. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next month, but when I do return, you'll see a version of Becky Lynch you've never seen before. Stronger, wiser, hungrier." Her final words: "I didn't walk away. I'm just making a comeback on my own terms." We's response. Following Becky's emotional reveal, WWE released an official statement via social media. "We stand with Becky Lynch as she bravely opens up about her health. Becky is one of the strongest
Becky Lynch
competitors
files
we've
for
ever known,
divorce after Seth
inside and
Rollins
outside
teams
the
up
ring.
with Paul Heyman.
We can't wait to
WWE's
welcome her
power
back
couple
when the
shattered.
time is right."
Hey everyone, welcome back.
Several
Today we've
superstars
got some
followed
truly
suit.
surprising
Bayley,
and heartwarming
Becky has
news from the
carried this division
WWE
on her
Universe.
back for years.
In the world of professional
Now it's our
wrestling,
turn to
few
carry her
couples have
spirit.
captivated
Bianca
fans
Belair,
quite like Becky
take
Lynch
your time,
and Seth
sis.
Rollins.
You've
They were
earned it.
WWE's
Charlotte
power
Flair.
couple,
There is no
fierce
WWE
competitors,
Women's
loving
division
partners,
without Becky
and parents
Lynch.
to a beautiful daughter.
The Queen will be
But now
waiting
it's
for her
over.
return.
In a bombshell
Even fans
revelation
began
that
a
has rocked
campaign
both the
online using the
WWE
hashtag
Universe and social
#comeback
media,
stronger
Becky Lynch
a
has
movement that
officially
trended
filed for
worldwide within
divorce from
hours of
Seth
the interview.
Rollins. And the reason?
What's next?
Seth Rollins
Now,
has aligned
fans are
himself
asking,
with the one man
what's
Becky
next for Becky
despises
Lynch?
more than anyone,
According to
Paul
WWE
Heyman.
sources,
What happened behind the
there are
scenes?
no current plans
What
for
drove
her in-ring
Becky to this
return.
breaking point?
She
This
remains
is
on
the full story.
medical leave, with her
WWE's power
timetable
couple.
dependent on her
Let's go back
continued
to where it all
recovery.
started.